Okay everybody, Iron Dog 63 here with another video. Today we're going to make corned beef and cabbage. And I'm going to show you how to make it. I'm going to get this crock pot heating up real fast because it is almost 11:45 in the morning. I want to eat dinner by 6. So I've got the crock pot heating up. There's nothing in it yet. I'll get out my corned beef. I got a corned beef brisket, weighs 2.59 pounds. It was on sale. It says $3.99. I got it for $2.99 a pound. On sale. So, we're going to put the corned beef brisket in here. I'm going to show you how to get this thing started quick. I went to Aldi's today to pick up stuff for corned beef dinner, and they had the corned beef. Okay, they had the corned beef, $2.99 a pound. Good deal, exceptionally good deal. Well, then they had cabbage, 88 cents a head. So we're fixing to have us cabbage a couple of times in the near future. Carrots, I got peeled carrots, baby carrots, for 89 cents a pound, or for 89 cents a bag. 79 cents a bag, I'm sorry, 79 cents a bag. And I bought baby Yukon Gold potatoes for $2.49 for a 3-pound bag. I'm not peeling them, I'm just going to wash them, throw those in here when it's time. Now I've got this heating up, okay? But let me go put some water in my kettle. This is how I'm going to warm it up quick. Shut this off. I'll have to restart that clock on the coffee maker again, but that'll be okay. I've got that heating up. I've got my water heating up. It's going to take probably 2 pitchers of water. I've never made corned beef and cabbage, so this, you're learning right along with me. This may not be right, but this is the way I'm going to do it. But I bought enough cabbage, carrots that, maybe next week we'll have maybe kielbasa and carrots. And you can see the hot kettle is getting hot now. I'm going to put in the flavor package. Somehow it got some moisture in there. I don't think I'm going to need any more water than that. I did add a quart of beef broth to this. I don't know. I've never done it before. May have been right, may have been wrong. But we're going to cook this for a few hours. Then I'm going to put potatoes, carrots, and cabbage in it. As you can see, that's boiling pretty good. Looks pretty tasty. I have a head of cabbage right here. I don't know how many I'm going to use right yet, but I'm going to split this, and then I'm going to go wash it, and then I'll take the core out of it. I've already peeled the outer leaves off. I'm going to wash this off real quick, and then I'll take this core out on both sides, and then I'll half it or quarter it. Other ways to do this, but I don't have the wrist strength anymore to do all this. Then take it right along this rib. You can see it. Right along this rib, and cut it. Now, it's only 2:15 in the afternoon. I'm not putting the cabbage in right yet because the cabbage will be done way before that. I'm going to put like 4 same size onions in here. Onions are going to go in whole after I peel them. I didn't put any other seasonings in there than the corned beef seasoning. So, like I said before, I never have made this, so I have no idea. It could be the best thing I ever made, it could be the worst thing I ever made. I have no clue. Smells good though. In a few hours, a couple hours, after this is cooked enough, I'll take a spoonful of that broth and check it out, see what it needs, if it needs salt, pepper, or whatever. And then I'll add the seasonings according to taste. I got 4 onions. There we go. Let them cook in there for a while. Cabbage is done. I gotta wash the potatoes. I have a 3-pound bag of Honey Gold bite-sized potatoes. They're more than bite-sized. But I will put those in, it's 2:20, I'll put those in around 4 o'clock. But before I put them in, I'll put them in a bowl after I wash them, and I'll throw them in the microwave for about 4 or 5 minutes. That way it'll start the cooking process. They won't be cold when they get put in the slow cooker, so it won't take it very long to get it back up to a boil. This right here is the bowl I'm going to put them in. So, whatever fits in that bowl. Well, you know, I'm going to wash these, and I'm going to get them ready to go in the microwave. There they are, all washed. I found a couple of them that had a bad spot in it. I cleaned those off. Normally you just scrub them up. You don't have to do too much to yellow potatoes or red potatoes. You don't have to really clean them or cut out the bad spots, because there ain't too many on these kinds of potatoes. They're not like Russins or Idahos or whatever. They might have a bad spot. So, but I'm going to put those in the microwave here in about an hour. Be about 3:30 or so. I'll put those in the microwave. Got them. Cook them for 4 or 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes, until they're almost fork tender. I don't want them to be too fork tender, but I just want to get them hot. That way, when I put them in the crock pot, it doesn't lose too much heat. Same way with the carrots. I'll throw them in a microwave for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. Get them hot. It's not going to cook them. Well, it'll start cooking, but it'll get them hot. And then when I put them in the crock pot, it won't cool them down too bad. Okay, everybody. As you can see, I've cut the cabbage up in quarters instead of halves, or I cut them up in 1/8 instead of quarters. I also took that corned beef and I sliced it up. Doesn't that look delicious? Ew, get it back away from the lens. Yeah. I sliced it up. Now the cabbage, I microwaved it for about 5 minutes because I'm trying to get it to cook. I want it cooked, but I don't want it too mushy, and I want it to all be done at the same time. I had them in the microwave for 5 minutes. They're cooked, or they're almost cooked. They're hot. I want them hot for a reason. So when I put them in the crock pot, it doesn't cool it down too much, because it takes forever to get this thing to go back up. I got a crock pot out there, out in the garage, that is so hot you can't even use it as a crock pot. It's not a crock pot. This thing's it's an out-and-out oven. That's what it is. You put something in that and it doesn't matter. 25 minutes, it's boiling. And that's on high. You put it on low, and on low it cooks. On high, it'll flat boil. It's not a crock pot or a slow cooker by any means. It's not a slow cooker, even though that's what it says. But the reason why it cooks so fast is because it's got a steel pan instead of a ceramic pan. So I like it. I use it every once in a while for something that we got to cook quick. But there's the carrots. See? Now I got the potatoes in the microwave. I'll get them hot so when I put them in, they won't have to cook too long. I kind of messed up. That crock pot wasn't big enough to hold this all. So, here it is. This is a 16 quart crock pot. There's probably 12 quarts in here. It's done. It worked pretty good by me putting the carrots and the onions, or the carrots and the cabbage and the potatoes in the microwave and cooking them for a few minutes before. Soften them up. Then again, I was going into the crock pot. Well, after I got the carrots and the cabbage in, I didn't have room for the potatoes. So that's why I had to transfer it to this. But this is dinner. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all plated up. Smells delicious, looks delicious. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is my end of the corned beef dinner video. Corned beef and cabbage. Got corned beef, cabbage, carrots, onions, potatoes. Everything a little grown boy needs, I'm telling you. This stuff is excellent. I like it. Kathy had corned beef and cabbage last night at work. Some guy brought it in. He used an Instant Pot, and she said it was excellent. Mine didn't taste as good as that, but I said, well, you know, it was done in a pressure canner, an Instant Pot. It was pressurized. It was pressure cooked. I can't compete with that when I do it on a slow cooker or an pan. So I like it. I think it's good. I made enough. We're going to have this for lunch and a few other meals, but this is very damn tasty. Yeah, pretty tasty. Hey. I like it. I do. I'm not a big corned beef and cabbage fan though. I don't. I probably haven't had corned beef and cabbage 5 times in my entire life. So I just was never a big fan of it. But this doesn't taste bad. I could eat this again. I'm gonna have to until it's gone, I guess. This is Iron Dog 63 saying, if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please like and subscribe. It really does help. And as always, God bless and have a great day. Hashtag I am somebody. Hashtag looking lovely as ever. Prayers and peace to you all. Have a blessed day. And remember, home cooking's better than restaurant cooking any day.